Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your monthly horoscope forecast for April. This is going to be now until the end of April. It's going to cover love, wealth, and what you need to know spiritually. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. And if you'd like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you guys are a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second YouTube channel, JWZ Mysteries, and all the information is in the description box below. All right, so first we're going to cover love, then we're going to cover wealth, and then we're going to talk about what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so what's going to happen with my Cancer's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards, my Cancer's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards, my Cancer's career and finance for now until the end of April. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so wow, we got the Queen of Wands coming out, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. We got the Knight of Wands too, okay. We got the Three of Pentacles. You know how I like to work here. All right, so it's like this is going to happen sooner, then this is the next, and this year will be the end of the month. Okay, let's take a look at this here. So with the Queen of Wands energy, obviously you're looking very attractive. You are attracting opportunities to you, right? People to you. You're just like a magnet here with that Queen of Wands energy. People are just checking you out. They're noticing you. There's one person in particular that's really noticing you, okay? They're checking you out, they're noticing you, and they are about to take a very passionate, adventurous action towards you with the Knight of Wands energy, which could lead to some passionate exercises there. It definitely looks like you got some choices here with the Three of Pentacles energy. Some three potentially solid choices here with the Three of Pentacles energy, or there's something about this situation where this person's trying to find a creative solution here. Okay, because the Three of Pentacles is somebody you could work with, okay? Someone that you've started to build something with. They're definitely checking you out, okay? They're aware of you're not, I don't get the sense that you're completely aware of this person as of yet, because you're kind of looking away, but this person's noticing you. That's what I feel like. They're noticing you. Because even here, you're kind of like walking away from a situation. You're kind of not noticing what's going on behind the scenes here. So let's get more information here, Cancer. What's going to have my Cancer's romantic love life now until the end of April? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here. There's definitely someone who wants to spend some alone time with you, okay? That is someone that you are going to spend some alone time with, a private meeting, okay, a small group of people there. There is some kind of love connection building here, possibly with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. And there we got 3 people in this card showing me a joyful energy. Definitely have a couple of choices here. So let's keep going. So we see someone that you're spending some alone time with or private time with. There's something building between you and this person in the love direction. And it's a very joyful energy. Definitely some of you guys have more than one choice, or there's more than one person involved with this somehow. Okay, so let's keep going. What's going to happen with Cancer's romantic love life now until the end of April? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So this is kind of happening all of a sudden here. We got the Scythe card energy coming out. What did I say? There is someone that's strongly desiring you, okay? It's checking you out. They're tempted by you. This is the Devil card energy. There's a strong temptation, strong desire, okay? And we see a love connection, and somebody who notices you is definitely interested and also very passionate as well. That makes sense because that's a Devil card energy. Now, the third person could be an X energy or an infringing party of some sort here. We see this. Or this is popping up because of the fact that someone is still, dealing with an ex. An ex is very obsessive. Okay, there is some kind of infringing party here, because this, when I do this in personal readings, this represents either the ex energy, or it represents a family member, a friend, or an infringing party there. Okay, so I see that for sure. So we see all of a sudden something is happening here. Someone's very obsessed. They have strong desires. They can't stop thinking about you. They're strongly tempted by you. But we do see there's some kind of infringing party. So let's get more information. You know, let's use this deck today. Let's use this deck today. I have it out, and I was using it for the solar eclipse readings, which I did post, guys. I did a collective and an all signs on that, and I gave you information about what's going on. So you can watch that for your sign as well to get more information about how that's going to affect you. Let's see here. Obviously, this reading is going to show it too as well, because the eclipse happens around April 19th to the 20th, depending on where you are in the world, where your time zone is. All right, so what's going to happen, my Cancers, romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Cancers, romantic love life. Give me 9 cards, my Cancers, career and finance, for now until the end of April. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, it just seems like someone's coming up with some kind of innovative idea. They're thinking outside of the box here. Yeah, there's definitely something passionate there. It's very impulsive. That's the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. All right, and they're about to make some kind of sudden decision there. A very impulsive, sudden decision, again, which is a kind of definitely aligning with the solar eclipse kind of energy, because that's exactly what that is. Because it's in Aries, there's like a sudden rush of energy, right? People are feeling very impulsive, very passionate. They go towards the impulses there. Okay, so this person's thinking outside of the box. They're being very impulsive about their decision because they're very tempted by you, strong desires. It looks like you're in that mode of really thinking, contemplating, really overanalyzing your situation here, or just have a strong contemplation about what you want. Okay. There's something coming in that you've been waiting for here, okay? And we see, yes, you're really deeply thinking about this. And going further, why do we keep getting these eyeballs? But we see that, you can see that you're being watched, you're being noticed. Someone is definitely watching you, noticing you. And it's interesting because that looks kind of like a cat. Again, cats for me is like a very passionate kind of energy. And it's like someone has just really noticed you, and I almost feel like this cat's looking at you like a meal, okay? Like they're definitely, you know, very passionate about you. Okay, let's keep going. So we see there's some kind of communication going on here with the 8 of Wands energy. Some kind of fast-moving energy moving in here, which is very hopeful for your romantic love life. It does look like there is some regrets about the past, or someone's concerns about some regrets about some kind of communication or some kind of situation. Wow. Again, this card is showing me that there's a person that really wants to gain control over the situation. Wow, these cards are really interesting today. Okay, so let's just bring it all together so far. There's a person that's been thinking outside the box. They got very impulsive. They made a decision because they just been looking at you, watching you. They definitely want to assert themselves and gain control over this situation. Okay. This person's, again, I said, looking at you from afar. They're noticing you. Okay. They want to hold on to you with the 4 of Pentacles energy. Looks like they may give you a gift or an invitation, or definitely are appreciating you with the gift card energy. And as I said, they're spying on you, they're noticing you, they're watching you from afar here, okay? So we see that there's something deceptive here, okay? Yeah, someone's bluffing, they're not telling the complete truth, they're not letting you know exactly how strong their feelings are. That's what I get the sense of, like they're kind of holding back and they're not letting you know like the whole picture of what's really going on beneath the surface with this person. This person's very attached to you, okay? Really wants to gain control over this situation. Very obsessive, very, very, very strongly attached. Okay, they may have concern that maybe you're dealing with your ex, or there could be another person involved. So they're trying to make a decision because they don't want to lose out here. They're being very impulsive, trying to come up with a original, an idea that's outside of the box to kind of bring their version or of their reality, to bring their vision into reality here and to gain control over this. And they're doing whatever they got to do to make that happen, okay? Because we got the bluffing card. Okay, let's keep going. So far, very interesting spread here for this rest of this month. All right, very cautious defensive energy here coming in towards the end of the month. This person has a sense of sadness here, okay? We see now the timing is right. Things are aligning in your favor. Okay, let's keep going. Definitely there's a person that's very much asserting themselves in the connection here. They are asserting themselves. They don't care who they have to fight to be with you. Look at that. That's like a dragon there. They're like, whatever, if I got to fight this dragon, that's what I got to do. Okay, so this person really wants to be helpful, be giving in the connection with the Six of Pentacles energy, because they have a lot of regrets about what happened. They keep reliving some kind of memories of the past, or this person is. They're seeing you as somebody who is the wisest decision for them when it comes to romance and love. I get the sense, though, you guys are really thinking about things. You're trying to escape the situation. You're trying to avoid this situation because this person's very, very latchy, a little bit much, okay? Let's bring it all together so far. Okay. This person cannot stop thinking about you. This whole reading is about this person thinking about you nonstop, being obsessive, spying on you, like watching you from afar kind of energy. We got the Four of Swords. There's plans and thoughts. It looks like you're getting some kind of communication here, letter, message, or document that makes you happy, Sun card energy. And we see you gain some kind of flexibility around this situation. Okay, let's bring it all together. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm sharing my vision, trying to be very assertive and impulsive to try to dominate the situation. It seems like you are needing some time alone to escape this situation, and so you can make a decision. It seems like you may be telling this person, well, one thing, or just trying to, I get the sense actually this is your energy because you feel like this person's trying to rush things too much, trying to be a little bit too much for you at this time. So you're trying to like slow things down so you can make a decision, so you can have some flexibility here in your happiness. Okay. This definitely makes sense though as part of the eclipse because it's very impulsive, very aggressive kind of energy. And you see how it's happening all of a sudden. I keep thinking about you. The timing is right. I keep obsessing about you. I have regrets about what the past is. You're the wisest decision for me. We see there's an infringing party and some concerns about deceptions or maybe keeping some thoughts to yourself. It does show me a positive, happy outcome here. Bottom of the deck, soulmate connection, completely happy, shocked and surprised about the cautious defensive energy. They want clarity from you. We see this nurturing, supportive friend here, single and available to pursue, and stressing about this crossroads when it comes to communication and people. I want to get you alone. I've been waiting here. I'm sad and I love you. And I'm hopeful because I regret what happened before. There's very joyful energy in an invitation that's being given here, letter, message, document, or there's a gift being given too. That could be the case as well with the gift card coming out. Or there's a joyful energy that someone is giving to here when it comes to communication. So you can see that this person's very strongly desiring you. There's a strong love connection. There's a hopeful energy. There's communication. It's something you've been waiting for. There seems to be a sense of sadness because of reflections on the past, and we see some communication coming in. So obviously there could be more than one person involved in this situation too, because we got the Three of Pentacles energy. And let's bring it together. So you definitely are attracting opportunities to you, right? Passionate opportunities, looking very sexy. And we see there's a lot of soul searching going on, very cautious energy. Definitely someone's coming in very passionate with the Knight of Wands energy, and things are going maybe a little bit faster than you would like. This person's trying to really give to the connection. It looks like you guys are saying, okay, something is being built here. There's a solid, a creative solution. You have more than one choice or option. I really want to hold on to you. I can't stop thinking about you kind of energy. Potential signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. I get the sense that you guys are not sure if you want to commit to this person as of yet, this one particular person. All right, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Cancers when it comes to the romantic love life for the highest best good for the best possible outcome for them? For now until the end of April, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see here, Cancer. So we see there's a lot to be thankful for when it comes to your romantic love life, and there's going to be you're about to have some massive changes coming in. So stay confident here. We see that this needs to be an equal give and take. We see that focus on loving yourself, on doing what you feel is best for yourself here with the self-love card, and also saying follow your heart. So I feel like there is a sense of a reflecting going on here when it comes to the situation, needing some time alone to kind of reflect on what you want to do here. Because this situation needs to be an equal give and take here. And you need to be able to follow your heart and feel confident about this. The timing is happening for you guys, and definitely you guys need to know your value and your worth. You definitely have a lot of connections coming in. As I said, for some of you guys, there's more than one connection. There's one particular person, though, they're really strongly attached there, and they cannot stop thinking about you. All right, so as I always like to say, guys, you have free will. So I'm only here as guidance. Follow your heart, listen to your intuition, and you know what's best for you. All right, so let's move into your current finance here. So 8 of Pentacles, you're really putting effort into your work, your career. You're really paying attention to detail. Some of you guys have decided to pick up a new skill or maybe go back to school with the 8 of Pentacles energy. And you're able to take actions towards things you really love with the Knight of Cups energy. You're really able to look forward to this situation. Yep, because 3 of Wands energy, you know that these opportunities that you've been waiting for are now coming in. Okay, so let's go further here. Let's go further. So we see there's a sense of pleasure seeking going on at a joyful energy, possibly because of a conference, because of some kind of networking event. There's a group of people here, all right, meeting. I get the sense you guys are being very smart and strategic about this, about what you want to do here. You're concerned about being criticized, but you know the timing is right now. And you're trying to stay positive in your inspirations. You're looking to something you wanted to do before. We have the 6 of Cups energy, or you're looking to the past here. There's a conversation taking place about this, a meeting, a group of people, or the public, which really excites you. There's been a lot of regret. So you're looking back in the past and you're like, I could have gotten this done, I could have done this, I could have done that, and I feel bad that I wasn't able to accomplish that. We see that you're getting attention now, recognition, but you're a little bit cautious about jumping into anything here. So you're overanalyzing your actions with the Knight of Pentacles energy. And you feel a little bit stuck or complacent here. I get the sense you're concerned about being manipulated, or some of you guys are trying to wield your power here to do something in your favor, okay, with the manipulation card. But I feel like it's the other situation, because if I look at how it's lining up here, you're cautious about these people and some kind of manipulation. There's a sense of excitement about this public, this meeting, this group of people, but you're very cautious because you don't know if they're trying to manipulate you. So you're kind of slow walking this situation. Okay. By the end of the month, things are opening up for you guys when it comes to abundance, long-term, money, finance here, 10 of Pentacles energy, towards a commitment or contract. It looks like you're going to try to fight for what you want here when it comes to this commitment. There may be some back and forth kind of energy going on. King of Wands shows me you step up, you take a leadership role, or this conflict goes on with this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Yeah, we see me in person. Over creativity and passion. You are in a place where you want to be a little bit more independent, okay? And we see that by the end of the month here, you're at a crossroads about what to do with the Two of Swords energy. You're listening to your intuition, you're seeing some kind of spiritual confirmations here. And you definitely are getting a bump up in your status, okay? Or you're at a crossroads about, was this worth it? Okay, so there was some criticisms that you were concerned about with this situation, but the timing moved in your favor, and there was a lot of great inspiration here and a sense of excitement. But it definitely seems like you tried to slow things down because you were getting a little bit cautious about the sense of manipulation and the constant arguing and fighting over this commitment. So you decide to have a sense of independence, to do something on your own, and because of that, you gain some kind of status or you got noticed for it. Okay. Going down another layer. You wanted to do something here, okay? You looked into it. Could have been involving other people. We see that there was some kind of, there's going to be some kind of meeting, there's some kind of conference, there's the public here involving people, a group of people involving this commitment or contract. There is a lot of smoozing, you know, a lot of like celebrating, a lot of like kind of talking it out there, and possibly even like an award ceremony or something that's going to bring you some kind of attention here to the main person, some kind of recognition and attention. There's concerns about something deceptive, sly, or slick about it that makes you feel a little bit stuck or complacent here. But luckily, you guys are listening to your intuition and you're getting some kind of spiritual confirmation here. All right, so you really have been putting the work in here, okay? Paying attention to details. There's something about the past that's coming up here, something that you've dealt with before, some situation from before. And now things are opening up and there's a sense of abundance here and something long-term about it, something to do with a lot of money. And we see you're taking actions here towards things you love because you've had regrets before. We see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is involved. This opportunity you've been waiting for, it's finally coming in. You're starting to see your ships come in here. But you're trying to slow things down. You're trying to be strategic about your actions, and you're a little bit at a crossroads. Let's go down a layer here. There's a truth being spoken here. You're taking a leadership role. You're standing up here because you're concerned about some kind of loss of money and some kind of stagnation here. So you have to make some kind of decision. Justice can be just choice, just decision, something legal here. There's strong procrastination here about this partnership or this choice you got to make. But then there's this massive change that comes in and things go in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune energy and you get some kind of good news which fulfills your desires, Nine of Cups energy. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice considering all that. Can I have some advice for my Cancer's career and finance for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? For now until the end of April, show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. See. Okay, so that's what I suspected. There's people involved. Don't let these other people influence you. Have a sense of independence. You have freedom of choice here. You have a blessing coming in. And it looks like some of you guys may need to take on a leadership role here, all right? Or there's some kind of blessings where you're going to be able to be in charge of a situation here, be maybe your own boss for some of you guys, or maybe even take on more responsibility. Be open to this, right? Speak this truth. And you may really love this, right? There's success here for you guys. And you can strive now and give yourself some break, have appreciation of yourself, okay? Of your value and your worth. All right, Cancer, let's take a look at what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know. What does Cancer need to know spiritually that they don't know that they need to know that can help them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's take a look here, Cancer. Okay, so it's saying that you are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it is in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Accept the healing change now. So obviously, Spirit is saying that there are some things spiritually that you need to let go of. So there's some fears, some anxieties that have been holding you back. It's time to assess that, and it's time to let those things go. And you know what? It's time to move forward and accept the change. Sometimes change is scary, but sometimes it's necessary for us to evolve and for us to get to the greater goal of what we're here for. So that's exactly what you're being called to do right now, to heal that within yourself and to accept this change and move forward here. Obviously, with the solar eclipse energy, obviously there is massive change coming up, and there is nothing we can do about it but accept it. And to embrace the future and have a positive mindset about what's about to happen and trust that the universe knows what it's doing. A lot of times we don't trust it and we kind of want to fight it, and we don't see the end result until later, and then we see to ourselves when we step back and we look at it like, I understand exactly why I had to go through that. That makes so much sense to me now, because I wouldn't be the person I am today if I wouldn't have gone through those things. So that's what I want you to take in consideration. Yes, you're holding on to these things. It's a lot of fear and anxiety about this change that's coming up. However, when you get to that place, you're gonna understand, it's all gonna click for you, and you're gonna understand why you had to let go of those things in order to move forward and to accept this new, better version of yourself, a higher vibration, because we're moving into this massive change, and it's about self-discovery and pioneering, right? And that's all that whole eclipse energy coming up. All right, my beautiful Cancers, I love you guys so much. You know I love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I do read my comments, guys. So if this resonates with you, want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. As I told you guys, the solar eclipse reading is up. I have a lot of information on there. It was a pretty extensive reading. So all signs, and then also the collective, and then also information about what you can expect with this massive change coming up. And obviously spiritually, it's telling you to get ready for this. All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much. And there's also the 2023 reads. There is also the True Feelings reads, the X Returns, the New Love readings, the single reads for 2023, all up and available for you guys to watch right now. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.